For certain. Unlocked a bonus. Alright, so this is exactly as far as we got the last time.
Whoa, okay.
Like, to this loading screen. And I thought, hey, I'll start a new episode. You know, I'll start a new recording.
This detail, I see like a white head on his chin. I see that scar. Yeah, it was pretty graphic.
It's gross. You should scrub that out or something. Wear a little makeup.
Mm-hmm. A little foundation.
Is that what you used to cover that up? Concealer.
Concealer. I'm just eyeliner.
I don't know either.
I don't know if you should put eyeliner on your chin. Okay.
No, he should be finished soon.
She was well animated for a bit character.
He's covered in mud.
Yes, he is absolutely covered in mud. He's so impatient. Look at him.
This old Bostonian. This old Bostonian is pretty anxious. I think we've gotten more than a few hints that maybe he's going through withdrawals of some kind of substance. Yeah, let me put on my Deus Ex.
My stunner shades.
Some Minority Report shit going down.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get some fantasy baseball going on.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty cool, though.
That's
the minute someone invents this game, I'm going to play the crap out of it.
You think that that's just better than a real ball?
No, I don't think it's better than, but if I'm in just some, like, rando spot, I would play this all the time.
Why don't you just carry around a ball?
And look, it keeps the number, because that's annoying for people. Like, this is like, it's only annoying if they look at you.
It's only annoying if they look at you. This is at least unobtrusive. Like, you can't miss.
Well, it's also like a real ball on the wall. It's loud as hell.
Sure.
You see, like, the count it keeps behind him?
Yeah, he's done this quite a few times.
Yeah, like 211,000 times. No.
21,114 times.
He's a pro.
I'm really good at a virtual ball. Wall.
I'm a pro at ball.
Cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
I tried to read what that collection was on the desk.
Sort of retirement or something.
Yeah, of course.
Or like promotion, maybe. Something like that.
Mm.
Doing a little bit of a walk and talk here. Sorking in it out.
Mm-hmm.
We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell. Fortunately, today we have some news.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake?
Yeah, we met Blake. He seemed a little sarcastic.
A little standoffish, maybe. This is a weird police station, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Like that thing out there, there's nothing in the world that looks this way.
Mm-hmm. I also like that police station is on the inside.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I guess so. This is a profoundly intimate thing to do for someone that you just met.
Why did he request his tie to be tied?
We just wanted you to do it because there's a press conference.
Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of
Is he
I'm here to arrest a serial killer.
physically challenged in some way? Are his
It's
hands
hard to
blown
do it.
off?
He doesn't have a mirror. I don't know. It's hard to tie.
This is the biggest mystery in the game to me. Way more than the Origami
Why an adult
killer.
man couldn't tie his tie.
and fast. The press want a perfect.
He wanted to be intimate with him.
We're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
So they're trying to catch the serial killer, and they're thinking about how they could catch the serial killer. Thinking about how to lure another man to tie your tie for you.
Show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested.
On your office, so you have been given a temporary office in the local, city, maybe police department.
Mm-hmm. To help solve the murder crime.
But I do love the police station on the inside, just in case the workers here forget where they are.
Yeah, these police officers.
Yes. So you realize you're a police officer. You're in a police station.
Wait. How do you know, though? Well, the signs.
You got me.
Oh, my God.
You got me.
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that.
I've been filling out these reports for years. There's these guys in handcuffs? They're prisoners? No.
Let me know when you're available.
You turn to Charlene. See, Charlene? That's why we need the sign.
Thank God.
You were covered in mud. Look at you.
Look, I don't care. Yeah,
Look,
he
your
should have worn
choices
better
have
shoes, for
your
sure.
choices have consequences. Does this mean like Shelby's gonna be all jacked up the rest of the game?
I think he is a little jacked up. Oh, yeah, so Larry's promotion present.
We bought the same model
It's Chekhov's promotion present.
It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind
Yes.
of thing that always goes down well.
That watch must be fired by the fifth act.
It must be wound.
It must be wound.
So you can refuse to
Congratulate
pitch
Larry
into
on my
this
behalf.
check.
I'll be
But
sure
yeah,
to do that, sir.
it's probably a good thing to do.
Perry said you could
Yeah, no, the categorical imperative
Follow me.
I think you just do it because it's a good thing to do.
demands that you do.
I don't necessarily think anyone should do that for anyone else. Mm-hmm. But in this one instance, worth doing.
Sure. And we're a federal agent. We're getting federal per diem right now.
Maybe not. Could be a rogue. Who knows?
He could be a rogue.
Rogue agent.
This is my office?
Like he gets backstab at level 3.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Where to find me? I'm gonna shut you in here.
Later.
Oh, enjoy your rust and coal storage shed.
By the end of the game, there's
Yarn everywhere. Not even on the board, just in piles on the floor. Okay, let me just solve this. I'm just gonna
and okay.
let me just
so,
get the
all
fuck out of your
all
phone.
On the ground.
Okay, I'm so I've never done that.
Done what?
Cuz I've got to pick it up probably, right?
I don't know. Use your strong.
I kind of wanted there to be a trap door on the floor where the desk was, and us go into it and it'd be a different game.
A Call of Cthulhu game.
Yeah, like a dark corners of the earth.
Yeah, there's a like a sea cult down there.
Yeah.
They're the heavy rain. That's why they like the water so much.
Sure.
Yeah.
The origami wouldn't make sense because the fins on your hands wouldn't allow you that kind of dexterity.
That's the human.
That's the cultists.
Yeah. Step 1: be a cool dude.
Let's go to an oak tree. Let's go to the oak tree.
So this is pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
It kills the frame rate on the PS3. Like the PS3 just cannot handle doing that in real time. But it conceptually very cool. I love that this.
No wonder this guy's a drug addict. He regular life means nothing to him anymore.
Yeah. So you can also be on Mars and stuff too, but we'll save that for later.
Tire tracks. So this is now a detective game. We've gone from toothbrushing simulator.
This car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
So doing detecting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a weird game.
Looks like we got an orchid here. Funeral flower,
Common
innocence.
species. That doesn't help much.
Remove this polyhedron.
Looks like a 12-sider.
Yeah, it does.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Okay. What about geoanalysis?
Let's throw it up here.
Origami store in town.
Only one origami store in town, though.
Well, that's where I want to go. Did we geoanalysis the Oh, there are no Malibus in Philadelphia.
Yeah. And I bet there's a bunch of orchid stores.
The orchid is a common species. It can
Orchid.
be
Orchid.
Orchid.
Orchid's a common species.
I like that it's a pull-down map.
Yeah. It's all virtual, but you're going to get exhausted doing it.
So that was clues. Let's go to files.
This is a trippy way to do this, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could have done this in a regular old office.
But I like this.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a way of doing it it's 7.
victims in the
You know what I mean? But that would also actually be a lot harder, I think, to do.
Because you'd have to like film every transition of like, oh, let me go to the filing cabinet.
No signs of violence.
Or you gotta make an animation.
Yeah,
That's way harder than filming a thing.
Places in broad daylight.
correct.
No one
This is not, in fact,
A
a
film.
movie.
Yeah.
This is a video game.
Mm-hmm. You got there.
You're getting there.
The bodies are filmed.
Rainwater.
They all get drowned in rainwater.
Kunzman's having to just wail this controller around the room.
It's like it really requires a lot of like active movement.
The victims have always been dead
Is
for
it tiring?
6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated.
Lots of suspects and shit, but like there's no. So it's like a real like Zodiac situation.
No, this is a law enforcement nightmare.
Yes.
They've got to pin this on somebody pretty quickly, like to calm the public at this point. It's an issue.
So look at this.
Hitler has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
I think it does make the geoprofiling pretty easy.
Because you imagine it's going to be further away from that central area.
What?
Why does it make the geoprofiling pretty easy?
Because look. Wait, hold
It's
on.
in a circle. It's in the green zone.
So I got this green zone. Yeah. That's pretty. I mean, that's not even. That's like half the city.
Mm-hmm.
That's big, but not that big.
I suppose. You just got to question all those people.
All right. I want to pull these clues back up for 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think there's a. Oh.
What's the difference between... Oh, I see.
Oh, I thought one of them had an additional analysis. Okay. Well, I think that's all we know.
Okay.
But that origami store, I think, is like the only.
This is our lead.
Yeah. But that's a pretty good lead.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Nothing good happens. I mean, the only thing we've seen somebody recover from was that asthma attack. This is this is straight out of
Compton.
Lovecraft right here.
Oh, okay.
This guy's
Wash my face.
sanity score is
Tank.
plummeting.
Yeah, he's having a bad time.
I'm gonna faint if I resist.
He's got to take some.
It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can
What's
make
he
it.
talking about, I wonder?
I don't know. Oh, this serum that we saw very briefly.
Trypto.
Trypto?
So it said trypto. It turns him into a disembodied ghost.
Uh-huh.
I wish it did. That'd be cool, but it doesn't.
He gets to watch people at work. Gets to look at a fax machine.
I wish I could take drugs at work and look at a fax machine. What a world I would live
What
in.
a world.
What a beautiful world.
Might have a smaller TV.
No.
Nah. That's not helping you.
So look who this is. Look who this buddy is.
Well, he's probably, probably filing a missing persons report. I misplaced my son.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was
Ethan
Saturday.
Mars.
I went
This
to
is
the
full
park
name.
with my son Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
Look at that. Look at that no patience on his face.
He's also lying. That's not how it happened.
Do you remember what time it was?
No.
We got a timestamp.
5.
This is all on you, dude.
I'm not really sure.
No
I
way.
mean, I don't remember either, but isn't that cool? It was like, we gave you a timestamp.
What was he wearing? He's wearing a coat.
What color was it?
Beige.
You think it's beige?
Yeah.
I think it's green. I didn't hit anything, so.
That was just wrong. We know that's wrong.
Yeah. Beige?
Beige pants.
I hit beige.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you
Pretty sure his
right
coat
by
is
the
green.
carousel?
I'm just gonna be honest. I can't remember.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Yeah, bruv.
Searched.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now.
Well, I think we flubbed it. I think that they are not looking for they're going to bring you the wrong kid. They're going to take some poor parent's kid away. That matches your description.
Do you think that? I don't think that.
I don't
know. You know what? That has to have happened.
Oh, it has.
It's
like,
impossible for it not
Was
to.
it that Angelina Jolie Changeling movie about that? They just gave her the wrong kid.
Origami killer.
Yeah, that is the plot of that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
The wrong kid died. Did you ever see that? Walk hard.
He's just a boy.
No, not Sling Blade.
Oh, references.
Yeah.
Oh, hashtag references. If you like references,
Reference.
like, comment, subscribe.
If you like PewDiePie, bah. Bah.
But they're gonna keep looking through the
Noises.
Oh, look, your estranged ex-wife.
I don't know if they're strange. They're just ex-wife.
Or separated. They could still be married.
Oh, who could know? Well, look at his arm. Look at his hand.
Say,
He's got married hand.
but it is a possibility.
What a...
What a freakazoid.
He's just awful.
How could you lose Sean like that?
Yeah, imagine being her. I want to play the game as her. Where you have to deal with an incompetent layabout husband who doesn't do his architecture work, and you lose your house because of that, and who also causes a child to disappear and one to die. I want to play that game. Where you're a woman who has to deal with an awful, terrible husband.
That's not what I meant to say.
Oh, she hit you below the belt there.
In the knee.
Damn.
Yeah. Look at his utter lack of empathy. Dead-eyed, he stands.
I'm not interpreting that way at all.
What are you interpreting it as?
I'm interpreting him being in just this gargantuan pit of despair where he feels just as bad, but he just unable to seek any kind of comfort in it.
because he's an American man.
I think it might be a little bit of that. I think he's also in shock and like reeling from the guilt of the responsibility he played.
How do you think this pairs up to Until Dawn so far?
I think it's interesting, very different. It's like
But you can see how this is part of the
yeah,
genealogy.
in terms of the choices and that kind of stuff.
well, the split up narrative,
yeah,
the way that like interrelations between characters matter.
yeah.
I mean, it's mostly characters and NPCs right now, but
I like that it started inside the store.
yeah, it's a lot more, kind of like a movie
Can I help you, sir?
establishing shot.
My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective.
All his wounds are healed.
Yeah. He's okay.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Yeah, it's a real bummer.
Well, you
I know what you're feeling.
Then you
What?
understand
Oh, what?
that I do not wish to talk about
oh, you went with sympathize.
Yeah, sorry.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Reese.
But we don't know the relationship of Shelby, who's hired him.
You don't know anything about Shelby.
No one did anything to save my son.
Which is raising some suspicions in my heart of hearts about Shelby. How does he know about this Sean character?
Yeah, no, it's suspicious. But we also don't really know. We didn't get a timestamp at the beginning of this, so we don't really know. You know?
Yeah, it could be days after. Interesting. Well, we're gonna hear somebody in this store on those little chips, right? Or is that just window dressing?
Maybe French dressing. Potato chips. Uh-oh. Scott Shelby. Asthma spray.
Good evening, sir.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are
Yeah.
you looking for something in particular?
Talking about uh-oh.
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
Don't go down the wrong aisle.
I'm not gonna.
You dumb fuck.
I know.
Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what?
I guess like split screen here.
Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from
Look at this dude taking a stand.
me. Very hard to earn it.
He obviously does not have insurance.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you!
I messed that up.
Aw, man.
I said, come here now!
That was my bad.
Don't move! Hands up! Put your
man.
fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Yeah, I wish I hadn't messed that up.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
What kind of a fucking thing to say to this?
That's what you say, you humanize yourself. That's like lesson number 1 in being a hostage.
Do you have anyone you care for in your
You
life?
give yourself a name and you talk about your family.
A family?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here?
I don't know if I'd make that corner.
No, you don't talk about their family. You talk about your family.
Yeah.
You make it hard to kill you.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
You're really taking this pragmatic. You want to survive this situation.
Yeah, dude. I just don't want to die. That's like my priority in life. In fact, is not dying, both virtually and in real life. When it's more
Are you
serious.
slowly walking towards him?
Yeah, he is. Scott Shelby is not afraid of anybody.
I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end.
That seems reasonable. That seems like a way to avert the situation.
Shit, man. What the fuck do you think I'm doing here? Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believe in all your shit.
I messed it up somehow.
No.
Yeah, went down the wrong tree.
And now, give me the money.
That's right. I just walked into it.
Oh no.
I hit the wrong button. I was still hitting X.
No.
Scott Shelby's a powerful
Damn.
man. Yeah.
He's so powerful, he can just walk into a fight and not even try to win and be 100% okay and just tire his opponent out.
Yeah.
What would have happened if you had not been here?
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside.
Ooh, that's important.
Locker, I found this box. I do not understand.
It's a nice box. Looks like a
It
shoebox.
must be a sort of message.
It does beg the
The
question,
man who took my son from me.
what's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? No. Don't look at the box.
What's in the box?
And Origamis.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all.
You can give that to the police.
Did not help me to save Reza.
Probably a deep-seated suspicion of the police, given the way they shake down his store every so often. I'm just making some, you know.
There's no racism in this world.
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place.
In this place. America?
He means hell. They live in hell. This is an allegory.
You mean Philadelphia?
No. Hell. No, I get it. I see that smile. Face cam, too. Oh, you got him. You got him. No.
Philly cheese steak. town. This is a new person.
Mm-hmm.